Alright, we're officially recording. Hopefully it picks up all the sound it's supposed to.
Alright, I won't say anything then. Yep.
Cool. No, you can talk, but just don't guide me through the game. You know?
Okay, yeah. It's very straightforward anyway, but yeah.
Anyway, I'll do my YouTube bit. Hello guys, it is I, the second antagonizer, coming to bring you Snowflake Diamond. How's that, Cullen?
That's awesome, man. Love it. Already feel famous, yeah.
Good, I'm glad.
Yeah, you can hold to fast forward if you want, or you can just read.
Don't guide me.
Okay. I think I noticed it. Yeah, the mountain just moved suddenly, right?
Oh, I actually didn't notice the mountain. I was looking at the snow. But that's not really. It feels a little wobbly. Luckily, it is very subtle though, and it's not too. You have to be very sensitive to it, you know.
Yeah.
And there's a little bit of a lag that happens, but just like it's for a split second.
Yeah, I'm just thinking, is it because of the live streaming too, of the recording? You're using OBS Studio, right?
Good question. No, I'm not using OBS. I'm using Bandicam. I'm not streaming
okay.
it. It's a program I bought a long time ago, and sometimes I record with it. But that doesn't. It's not that hectic. I've used Bandicam a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, what I'm thinking about is changing the avatars to have the eye, while in-game, I keep it as it is.
That's probably a good idea. I reckon that's a good idea.
Yeah. I love this guy.
Maybe instead of having the face thing in text, you could have his face actually changing in the expression, so you could have a couple of like frames of his like face was like, you know, a weird kind of like unimpressed look without having to type it in text, you know?
Yeah, it's just a lot of work for me. I'm lazy to keep growing.
That's totally fair, yeah.
but I think I agree with it. Like it would give it more personality for the characters. Yeah.
I love the climb. I love the climbing animation. It's great.
You see what's happening in the background when you go up again? I think it was something weird. How are you feeling with the reading? Is it too much?
No, I don't think it's too much.
Yeah?
No, I don't think it's too much. No, I don't think it's too much.
You know, you could actually talk to them if you want. You can talk to them again. I shouldn't have told you that, but yeah. Like, you have the option to have a text. I like how the varying characters in the game. I like how you've added a few more characters in the above ground. I probably only maybe have one character here, just because you know it's good to when there's a lot of relationships, there can be a bit of complexity in games, and the limited amount of relationships also helps you kind of like connect deeper with like those characters, as opposed to a very large amount of people. But I do like how above, when with the houses, there's a bunch of other, non-essential people that you can speak to.
Okay. So you want to put someone else near the temple, or?
Yeah, like so I think in areas like I think in areas such as like the town, it's really good to have like a lot of people that you have above. I think that's really cool.
Yeah.
But like some of the important characters explaining the events, I'd probably just have like I feel like, for example, I'd probably just have one character or something like that, explaining the situation rather than.
Oh yeah, so there's only these two.
Yeah.
Yeah, only these two know about it. So yeah, you're right.
Yeah, so I'd probably only have like one here, and like for important events. So when it comes to like essential stuff, I'd limit NPCs. But like for non-essential stuff, like just scatter them around. It's good to have them because they just make the world feel alive. But yeah, for the essential stuff, it's good to have like a limitation, just so you can like, kind of connect more to those characters, and so it kind of moves things along more smoothly, I guess. But that's kind of my opinion towards.
No, that's actually a good idea. Yeah. Yep. You want to get inside that place, right? Yeah. You see, everything I could add is just there's so much work. Yeah. But actually, that's not a bad idea. Like I could go inside the sanctuary and see where I see it destroyed from the inside.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
That'd be cool, and then you can see.
Yeah, I was curious about entering it. It's cool to have those little side areas that you don't have to enter, but you can. It's nice.
Yeah, that's cool.
Grab some water.
Yep, no worries.
Okay, I'm back. That fast. That's so fast.
Yeah, that was quick.
Love that. Yeah, you're real Aussie. You're becoming a real Aussie, Colin. I love that
exactly.
Yeah, nah. I mean, like, with the I think people from other cultures probably won't understand that.
Yeah.
That's my only kind of gripe with that. I do like it. I do think it's humorous though. I do like it, but it is culturally specific though.
It's very Aussie, yeah.
Yeah.
He's very relaxed, doesn't care. That's it, yeah. I don't really believe it. Just take the key. Yeah, that's it. Can you try to talk to him again? I know, yeah, just curious to see your feedback on the other discussions. I think you love this guy, Eldon.
Is that inspired by how I talk online?
Yeah. It's a nice software. What do you call it? Not the OBS Studio. What is it called?
It's Bandicam.
Bandicam. Oh, that's pretty cool. Do you pay for that one, or is it free?
Yeah, I paid $20 like 10 years ago.
Wow, and that's forever.
Yeah, forever. They gave me forever membership, so I'm like, sweet.
That's so cool, man. Yeah.
Yeah. So I still use it a lot. It does take up a lot of space in its videos, but like it's good.
I do kind of like how there's this oblivious woman here. I do like her and the kid. That's really a nice addition. It really makes the town feel alive. It makes it feel like more of a community. To have like, you know, a woman and a child, and she's kind of complaining about her kid, like as if nothing's wrong. You know, I like that a lot. I think she's a very nice addition.
Exactly it. Yeah. I think you got it. Like that's exactly the thing that I'm trying to get people to reach. Like it's no one seems to understand that there's anything wrong happening. You know, because everything seems normal. Nothing seems bad, right?
Yeah, exactly. And that's the thing that I thought might be kind of quirky, and I just popped into my head. But what if this guy was actually on the top of his, like, or maybe not him, but maybe there's another guy that's like on the top of his roof, and there's a hole in it, and he's patching it, and maybe something silly happened to, like, the roof, like the kid threw something on it or something, I don't know. But, like, it would just be, I think that'd be kind of quirky to have somebody, like, fixing, like, and he's on the top of the roof, and he's maybe really grouchy or something.
Yeah, that's a great idea, yeah.
I think that'd be kind of fun.
I think that's an awesome idea, man. Someone on the top of the roof fixing the roof or something, and just doesn't care about, like, just focusing on fixing his house or something.
Yeah.
You see this guy also, like, if you talk to this guy, like, every character has their own personality. Like this guy, I don't know what you can get from him. Like, what's the vibe that you're getting from this guy? Based on his text, on his text. And the way he's blinking, by the way, that's intentional. I don't know if you noticed that.
That's cool. I didn't notice that. I actually do like that.
That is intentional. Yep.
That's a really aggressive blink. But I like it. I like how it is so aggressive.
With the mustache and the chat. So
his whole head deforms when he blinks. I love it. Yeah, this guy.
You can see.
He seems very serious. He seems very serious person.
Yeah, maybe keep reading. I'm interested to see what you're gonna think.
Yeah, he seems like very I do kind of like how he's like vigilant of the lady.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
Like
he seems very like what's it, like a conspiracy theorist type
That's
guy.
it. Yep. That's exactly what I wanted to. Yeah. Conspiracy theorist. That's it. Yes. He thinks that he knows everything. He's telling him, be careful when talking with him, Charlie. Always be vigilant.
Maybe we could have another silly thing. Like the sun went down 5 minutes faster today than it did yesterday or whatever. Like, I don't know. Like
something like that.
Like something stupid in there or something.
Yep.
Maybe he talks about how you can't trust like a turtle or something as well. He's like, yeah, that turtle bit my toe and it's probably involved in it as well. Coincidence? I see not. Like he can also bring up something like that's if you want to make him look like if you actually want the player to because right now when I read this, like it seems a little conspiracy theory, perhaps, but also it's not that silly. So like maybe I would get kind of suspicious of the woman and child. So if you want him to be kind of conspiracy theorist, you can add another thing on top of that sounds like very silly, and so that way it'll be obvious that he's being like just a conspiracy theorist.
Oh yeah. So you can keep. Let's keep going with the chat. Because honestly, I forgot what I said. But let's keep going.
It does seem a little bit conspiracy theorist.
What's the last? Can we see what's the last thing he said? Because I also forgot. Like,
my name is Sal. Okay, yeah, he's in very conspiracy theory.
So just FYI, man, just before you leave the level, I know I shouldn't tell you, but there's actually also extra text for the people downstairs. But I'm not sure if I should add this. Like, it's just an optional text anyway.
Yeah, no, that's an optional thing. I wouldn't worry about that. That's if the player decides to go and do it again.
Yep.
I mean, me deciding not to talk to them again, maybe there's something you can learn for that, you know, like me walking away, like, and maybe there's something you can change about the dialogue to make it more enticing or something like that. Or maybe, you know, like even when people do write interesting dialogue, because I like some of your dialogue here, so even when people do write interesting dialogue, sometimes some players, depending on how their play style, will just talk once, enjoy the conversation, and then not engage again when they feel like they've gotten their goal. Sometimes I can kind of be like that sometimes too. Like I can just kind of get my goal and then I'm off. Other times I do kind of stick around. So it's kind of like it doesn't just come down to how well you can write it. It also comes down to the type of player as well. Because I enjoy some of the writing. It's just that, you know, I got the goal from them, so I was like, all right, I guess that's it then. And I just kind of
I think if you the new text down there, it's gonna be more funny than useful.
Right.
Yeah, so that's you're not missing on a lot of important things, but it's just funny dialogue more. Yeah.
Okay.
So it's up to the player to go and explore them. Yeah.
Yes, there's a few grammatical errors, like was this line, for example, like don't rush into sing without using your mind.
Oh, well done, man. Into anything.
Yeah, and this one was the last guy that I talked to. Was when he mentioned the Kikoa. There was I think there was a grammatical issue. There was a grammatical problem in that sentence as well, where he said not pies, not Kikoa. That seemed a little bit confusing.
The thing is, that's actually related to other chat that other people will say.
Right. Okay.
So I'm not sure if what to do about this case, because the other people, when you talk to them, they will start mentioning things about cocoa and crazy stuff like that. So maybe it didn't make sense now because
I guess it's the
not
order.
sure.
I guess it's the order of things. So if I decide to speak to ignore one person and talk to him, then I don't know what he's talking about. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah, because that unfortunately, like, because you're viewing it from the perspective of more like linear film-like, where it's like in a film you experience it all concurrently, right? Like it's all linear, but in the game it's not. It's like I decide not to speak to this person, but the other person has context relating to what the previous person said.
Yeah,
but now I'm confused, you know.
Yes. Why did he mention that? Yeah.
So something to be careful.
That's a great point, man. Yeah, no one told me about that one before. Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, no worries. I mean, like, that's the thing with games. That's the difficulty with games as well, because it's interactive. You can't always.
You gotta handle many cases. Yes.
but don't some developers, they get a bit insecure and forcefully grab the player's hand and make them do it linear. But it's better to let the player have the freedom, but like try and anticipate it. So like the dialogue perhaps doesn't relate so strongly to previous optional dialogue. It kind of can stand on its own regardless. So maybe there's a way you can format it that can still make it sound quirky, but it still makes sense kind of on its own. And the same as the other person, you can format it in a way that while it can relate to something that somebody else has said, it's on its own. It's still kind of maybe funny and quirky, you know. So maybe it's like a slight change of the like sentencing as well. So it's less to do with
that's a great idea. Yeah. Like I could change it even to say like even without, like if I want to be lazy about it, I could do something like and be careful if anyone mentioned anything to you about Coco or something.
Yes.
You know, just to and that way I don't need to change anything else, but just changing a bit of the text.
Exactly. See, that makes it stand on its own, because even if you haven't heard anybody mention Kikoa, he's you know, it still makes sense on its own, because you're like, have you heard it or have you not? If you've already heard it, you're like, oh yeah, the other lady mentioned it. And if you haven't, then you think, oh, I wonder who's going to mention Krakoa then. That's weird. So it still makes sense, and it's still kind of quirky, regardless. It still kind of sits on its own and it works, regardless of what the player has done previously or after it. You know.
That's awesome, man. Yeah, that's a great feedback. Well done. Yep.
Yeah,
love
it. Happy to.
Excellent, mate.
I know it's extra work, man, but it would be so good to have like the
face changes.
It would be so good. It would be so good. I just think it would be
what I think what I'm gonna do. Look, maybe I will for the demo. I might leave it like this, but maybe in the final game I might do that.
Yeah. I mean,
I think that's the best. Yeah.
Because you're gonna be true to in terms of your scope as well. So if it's like
exactly.
If the scope is not reachable, it's not reachable. But it's just something that actually could be cool.
It's a great addition, man. I'll definitely do that, because it's gonna give them more. It's gonna be similar to Celeste game. I don't know if you played Celeste. It's gonna be very similar to Celeste. They do these impressions for characters, which is pretty awesome.
Yeah. Celeste. I haven't actually played Celeste. Maybe I will.
Oh shit! It's so good, man. It's so good. My game is actually. Yeah.
There you go.
And I was gonna say like my game is inspired mainly from the retro games, but from the modern games, it's definitely Celeste is the biggest inspiration. Like I even realized later that I might have subconsciously done a lot of things similar to them. The ice theme, the old man. There's an old woman there, so I've noticed that I've done a lot of things subconsciously because it's a really good game.
Yeah, I mean that's the thing, man. You can't help it if a game has really inspired you. You kind of by accident you might reference it.
Yeah, true. And I didn't even notice it, man. Like I only noticed it. Like, I worked on this game. Maybe started working on it for more than almost 2 years. But since I had the idea, and I didn't even play Celeste by then. But then I realized subconsciously, oh shit, now that there are lots of similarities I didn't notice. It does influence you. It does influence what you create. Yeah.
Definitely. And I think To the Moon did that with me because the plot of Fate and Solitude is so similar to the Moon. It's very similar. Even when I explained it to people at at the game events where I showed off, they were like, "Oh yeah, so like To the Moon, right?" And I'm like, yeah, kinda like To the Moon. You're actually right.
Wow.
And so because I love that.
I haven't even played To the Moon, to be honest, but interesting.
Yeah. It's a great, dude. I strongly recommend it. The thing is about To the Moon is it's cheap and it's short. You can get it done in like 2.5 hours.
That's awesome, man. That's exactly a game that I'd love to. Yeah. I love the art style. I just did a search on it. It's beautiful.
Yeah. Nah, man. I strike even for full price. I recommend it because you can get through it really quickly. Like you can do it in an afternoon, and it's touching, man. The game is like really touching. And the thing is about that game is that it does kind of pull your hand in a linear sense, but it does it really well. It doesn't do it in a frustrating way, And so, there will be context things, but they all make sense because the developers have kind of pushed you through a very linear sequence, as opposed to yours, which is a little less linear.
Yes, true. All right.
Jumps is like, I noticed there's like an animation where, it doesn't do it. Sometimes it doesn't, sometimes it. You see how he doesn't change his animation sometimes?
Oh, yeah. When you keep pressing, it keeps it, like I intentionally just lifted because I thought it's fun to just do that.
It actually do admit it is kind of fun. I don't think it is an issue. It is kind of fun and quirky.
Yeah, but maybe I could play the same animation. Oh.
Whoops, I did that by accident.
Yeah, no, that's right. When you
wanted to speak to people downstairs, but I kind of did that.
Well, the good thing is you can always go back to the level, but unfortunately you're gonna have to do everything again. So I need to work that out.
Yeah, I mean, I did that by accident, but maybe you can have
a key or something. Press a button or something.
I was gonna say like a button to remain, but like to so you can just go back through the door. But like it doesn't matter too much, It doesn't really matter too much.
Yeah. But honestly, the other dialogue was gonna be just funny, so you're not missing out a lot. It's just funny stuff. Yeah. change of scenery.
I'm listening to the music.
Is it loud or in your computer, or because I feel it's a little bit loud, right?
It is a little bit loud. I don't think so much as loud. It's because the yeah, maybe it is. Maybe it is because it's a bit loud. This part of the song is really nice. This part of the song is nice.
Yeah, just the beginning. Yeah.
It is. I think the song is a little bit. Maybe there's a bit like a lot going on in the song. Like maybe it needs to be a little bit more subtle, you know? Because it seems like there's a lot going on in the song. Maybe it could be that it's a bit loud as well. I know it's hard to tell if it's like there's a little bit too much going on in the song or if it's too loud.
Yeah. I think it's too loud too. Like I think it's both. You have the option, by the way, to minimize the volume from the game. But I think the default sound shouldn't be that loud. I think it's a little bit loud.
Yeah. It does create a nice feel though. I do like the atmosphere that it creates. It's just like I think there's some parts that need to maybe be toned down a little bit more. Being in the forest, because this looks like a very peaceful forest and everything.
Yes.
I do like that part. It's like
yeah. Yeah, it's a pizzicato thing. Yeah, I think it's called pizzicato.
Then you added another beat that I think makes it a little too intense. On top of that, after that, like you jump it up and you jump it up a bit, but I think it's like a little, perhaps maybe too much.
Yeah, and it gets lower again. I think I know what you mean. I know exactly what you mean. Because the intended theme for this level was it's gonna be all very calm, and then I changed my mind to give it a little bit of a vibe, of a happy vibe. But I think you're right. The colors and the atmosphere fits more calm than too much things happening. Yeah.
Maybe you could also have, like, I know some NPCs you can speak to, and while others you're kind of, like, forced to confront their dialogue. Maybe it might be good to just, like, give me the option of, like, speaking to him. But that's like, I don't think that's, like, you know, a big deal.
I think, the thing is, this is the only guy that, sometimes, I think, like, you only find it in very few cases. You have to speak to him, otherwise you'll not know what to do.
That's fair enough.
It's like I'm forcing it just to, and it's very in only few cases, like only in the beginning of the first level and the beginning of this level. But I think later you won't have the option to just skip them completely if you want.
Yeah, no, that's fair. Is this good to have like the option of like skipping stuff like tutorials and whatnot too?
I feel like you're already getting sick of him.
It's not really a big deal.
Are you getting guys everywhere? Yeah.
No, I'm not getting tired of him. It's just like good for some place you want to quickly like move, you know. And
man, you actually gave me a good idea before when you first tested this game, and I really want to do it in the final version. Like just to make him. Sometimes you pass by him, instead of him standing, he will just be laying down on his back, or just hanging on the tree or something, sitting on the tree branch.
Oh yeah, I think I mentioned like if there were animals or something like that.
If there were animals, yeah. But I don't think any problem of doing it, even if they're human. Why not?
That would be cool. He's like a crazy. He's always like a crazy old man, but he's got a childlike heart, and he's like in trees or something like that.
Yeah. I think it's a great idea, man. I think I might really do it. Like, like he doesn't have to be standing up all the time like this. I'll just give him some cool animation where he's just laying down or sitting on a chair, or maybe or on the tree or something. Yeah.
He just has a random chair with him in the middle of nowhere. It's like, and he can say, You just keep bringing that chair around. Yes. You just bring that chair with you, and like it'll be funny. Like you can like, and there'll be another scene where he has the chair strapped to his back. He's just like walking around with the chair strapped to his back. Something silly. That'd be kind of weird. It's like, dude, let the chair go.
Cool.
It's like, no, my mother gave me this chair, and her mother, and so on and so forth. This is part of the family.
There's lots of possibilities, man. Absolutely, yes.
This tradition to how they carry the chair on your back. To always have a chair to sit on.
Yeah. That's a new one. You haven't seen that one before, right? Telling you to go back. Yeah, maybe you don't remember. I added it recently to give the player a reminder of what to do now.
That's why I went back. Yeah, I guess I saw
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I wanted to see. That was perfect, man.
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense. Obviously, he stands out because of his hat, right? So.
Yeah, exactly. Remember that one? I don't like the sound effect of the power thing. It's very basic.
Yeah. It's also weird how he said don't jump on anything spiky.
Yep, you told me that before.
Yeah.
You have a spike in it. I think I'll just change this text to be don't jump on spikes. That's it.
Yeah. But spiky heads are all good.
Yeah, exactly, yes.
I reckon there's some players that will see the spikes on his head like that and go, yeah, no. Or maybe you can change the head so it doesn't look
true. Yeah, it does definitely look spiky, so that's exactly against the advice that he gave you. Can you? Yeah, that's exactly the scrolling that I want to see. Can you go? Yeah, okay. I just want you to go back and go through this, because that's where the scrolling, the jittering was happening on my brother's machine.
It looks fine to me. It looks really good.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, okay. But I think see when you stop at the end, there's a start and stop in the mountain. When you reach the end, just keep going to the left.
Yeah.
It's happening.
Yeah, I see
it's happening. Yeah. I think I'll have to fix it. There's probably a problem in the fix it update or the.
Oh yeah, it does happen. It is very. Yeah, it does.
Yeah. And your machine is like 16 GB, right? RAM?
No, 32 gigs.
Holy shit!
So mine's insane. Yeah, I maxed out the RAM on my motherboard.
That's even
I've got a GTX. I can send you the specs. I've got a GTX. I mean, the CPU is old though. It's a Core i7, but it's like a 4070, 70 or something like that. It's a very old CPU.
Yeah.
It's a very powerful old CPU, Intel CPU.
Yeah.
And my GPU is a 1080 Ti. GTX 1080 Ti. DDR3, 32 gigabytes of RAM. And this is playing on like a hard drive and not an SSD.
Oh, okay. Well, shit, man. Yeah, I forgot that. Maybe you can send it to me later or something. But yeah, it sounds really powerful, man. Yeah, that's definitely. But it shouldn't. It shouldn't do that. Did you notice the animations, the audio animation?
I know. I moved just to pull it out, and I got disappointed. Yes, I like that.
He got it. It's like the chair. He got it out of nowhere.
I like that. I kind of like that actually. That's cool.
Yeah, cool, man. So I think there's a problem in the code. Then I'll have to fix the. Yeah, the scrolling. Can you check that sign again? What did it say?
It said, yeah, there's still the bridge. I don't understand that. But...
Yeah, it did say in the beginning bridge, and then it said still the bridge. Just a silly joke that.
Yeah, that's another context thing. That's another context problem.
Yeah.
So I didn't understand why it said still the bridge. So that's another context thing as well. Like even if I saw the previous dialogue, there's a possibility that I could just forget about it as well, because a lot of people, unfortunately, obviously it's your game, you don't take it for granted, but when other people come, they do kind of take it for granted, and they will forget.
True.
They'll forget. Like,
I think I will revert it back. I think you're right. I will revert it back. I think if you go back again, I think it's just gonna happen one time. If you read it again, read the sign again. So yeah, it's back again.
But it come up. That's weird. Okay, so it come up.
Yeah, you will never show it again, right? I will show it just the second time.
But that's right. Yeah. So I don't
know. Yeah, I don't know why I keep doing these things, but I think I like to do them just for some curious players who will keep pressing on the sign to read more. So
maybe you could do it at like the instead of second, like the fifth go or something. Or something like that.
Something like that. Yeah. Maybe the second is too soon. Yeah, I think that's a good idea, man. Yeah. So that at least I know that at least they read the first 2 or 3. Yeah.
I just maybe the fifth one says it's still a bridge. ... or something like that. It's not gonna change into something else.
Yep.
Okay, so that makes a lot of sense. There's spikes down there.
Yeah, that's obvious now. Yeah. Sure.
Oh, blue. That's cool. And I'm dead.
How do you only have?
I got the diamond.
Did you get the? Can you go back, please, to? Oh, sorry. Maybe you can finish this one first.
Go back to
I was gonna say, can you go back to the previous? Like, you can just climb. Yeah, go back to the previous. Nothing.
Just go back. Okay.
Yeah. You can just. Can you go back to the previous scheme, please? Like, just keep going back to the left. I just want to make sure that you took, because it says the blue gem shard 1, but there was some. And you keep going back. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's up there. You didn't see it, right?
No, I didn't see that at all.
It's not clear. Yeah.
That's not
It's not visible.
That's not the worst thing in the world to have some hidden like that. Because it does.
Well, it was. Yeah.
Maybe a little bit more noticeable, but sometimes hiding the stuff isn't so bad. Because it makes the player feel rewarded when they find it.
These are the special gems. But actually, you were supposed, like, my intention was, when you jump on the enemy that was standing here, then you can only get it after you jump on it. Yeah, so that's the trick. Because now you can't get it because you don't have any power to get it.
Right. So
But,
so that's the problem with not being very noticeable then.
Yeah, but the best thing is you can always go back. Like, once you finish this level, you can always go back and play the same level again and get the remaining gems that you didn't get.
Yeah, I mean, maybe you can add a little bit of a sparkle around it as well, but it's not the worst.
Yeah, just to make it obvious.
Having a bit hidden is not so bad.
Awesome. And it's so cool. I'm glad you're recording this. It's so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly what I want to see. Legend.
I got you.
So do you remember the dialogue here? What did it say?
Yeah.
I think it said. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. That was easy.
To be fair, I played a lot of platformers when I was a kid. So.
Yeah, it's easy. Yeah. But you can't stay idle, man. Let them dance. Some flickering.
Yeah, there's a very sharp transition here.
Yeah.
Maybe it's like you could have like a fade, or something like that.
Yeah. That was a. It was supposed to be smooth, but sometimes the smooth doesn't work really well. Like, it doesn't transition cut right away. So maybe I could try the fade and see how it goes. Yeah. Yeah. What do you think about this scene, man? Like the rainbow and the... That's my latest change to it.
That looks nice. I think it'd be nice to have another one coming down as well. That'd be cool.
What was that, sorry?
I think it'd be cool if there was another one coming down as well.
Ah.
So like just kind of like inverted on the, you know, horizontally.
In the back.
Yeah, yeah. That'd be kind of cool. Like first, like further away from it, further to the right. Secret spot.
Now you can.
I was gonna say it was still not a secret spot anymore. I like that. That's cool.
You got it. You got it.
The third one's not so bad. The third one's good.
Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, the third one and the fourth one. That's probably a good idea, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, let's try one more time. Just want to see what if I did anything else.
Okay, secret spot.
All right. Yeah. So now it's not gonna change. Yeah. How's the game performance on machine, man? Like overall.
The performance is really good.
Good. So it's just the scrolling in that case. That's what I need to fix a little bit. Yeah. Do you like this part in the music, the calm part? This one?
Yeah, it is. It is nice. I do really like that part. It's probably my favorite one.
Yeah, that's better than the loud one, right?
Yeah, definitely. Although that being said, though, I do kind of very much get used to the music as I'm playing it.
Yeah. I feel that maybe this part is not really good. Like it's very I don't know. Yeah. Sorry, man, nothing here. I should be adding on every sign just to make it consistent. To be honest.
Yeah. What?
What was that?
I don't have to
open
the gate, but I'm so
confused.
What happened?
You just found a bug. You just found a bug, my friend.
Alright, well I'm glad I found the bug. I'm not sure how I did it.
You found a bug.
But hey, good news, I recorded it. So you can look at the recording.
That's every developer's dream. The bug is recorded in real.
I captured it for you. You're welcome.
In real time. Wow. How did that happen?
Well, you can always look over the footage, and you can like repeat it on your machine.
Yeah. Holy shit, that's so weird. Must be a different, check that I did wasn't in the right order or something.
I noticed how this guy comes back. Maybe the guy, it was the first diamond, he can come back as well, so you can have a chance to get the diamond again. Like, maybe.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea too. Yeah, that's actually a great idea. I'll write it down. Good thoughts, dude.
It's immediately down on that one. Oh, okay, so it's a guy. Yeah, there we go. That's cool. I like that. I like these little puzzles where you gotta think about it a bit, you know? That's nice. I like that. That's nice stuff.
Awesome.
Contain acid. Like, and he's just chilling. And like, what you can have is when you see him again, like he has like random animation to when you see him. Like, it could be like down.
Yeah, that. Oh man, definitely, I'm gonna do that every time. That's the best idea.
That'd be pretty cool.
Without a doubt, man. I'm gonna write you in the credits, man. Like special thanks to Luke for the awesome ideas. Absolutely, man. Yeah.
All thanks go to Lick.
Praise the Lord.
Praise the Lord. My story is, I come from a middle-class family in a middle-class neighborhood. Like.
Yes. Yeah, there's no secret here, but I might have a secret later.
No! That was the owl, wasn't it? That was the owl!
To go up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what you could do is like have the, maybe I mentioned this last time, but have the owl respawn. So you can,
Yeah,
the problem
but
with this is that you see the owl before you see that. And so...
Yeah, but actually, the thing is, man, like, the owl also, unfortunately for this specific part, you need a special tower to get there. So even with the owl, you still can't reach it. It seems that maybe this seems frustrating now, because I'll spoil it for you, so there will be a special tower later. Okay, yeah.
Don't tell me, don't tell me.
Okay. But you can't get it in this current stage, because you have to unlock something later to get it. But not in this level, so it's gonna be in the future. Because the idea...
You should have told me you ate it from Kellen.
You see, the thing is, yeah, a lot of players will probably be frustrated because they can't reach this, so they keep wondering, oh, how do I reach up there?
But it is pretty clear though, so I can't double jump or anything, so it is pretty clear that I can't get it, you know? Like, just think about it for a bit, it's quite clear.
Yeah, but I think now that I'm thinking about it more, maybe I should have the option to make it possible with the bird, but to make it really challenging, yeah.
That'd be cool, and so the bird just keeps respawning as well.
Yep, got it. Oh man, you killed it very quickly. Should have had fun with this one.
Oh. Okay, so...
Yeah, there's a small bug here.
So, why isn't there anything here? Why isn't there anything here?
Because something will be spawned later.
Oh.
It's a very bad level design.
Maybe you can maybe this area, he says something spawns later. Maybe you can extend it, make it a bit bigger. So it has room for 2 items maybe? I don't know.
For 2 items?
Yeah. So when I first encounter this area, there's a reason for me going through these obstacles to go up the top. But if there's another item that's gonna pop there later on, maybe you can make the bridge, the platform a bit bigger to store 2 items, you know?
Yeah, true. So when you're playing now, do you remember what's the goal? Or did you already, do you need a reminder
I remember
in the
having
game?
40 gems, but I forgot why I'm in this cave.
Yeah, no, but I mean, you mean, do you think the player would need a reminder on how many gems they need to collect, or?
No, because you have the UI icon, right? When you get 40, it tells you to go back to him. So that's pretty much a reminder.
That's exactly it, yep.
See? Yeah, that's pretty simple. So I just
That works good? Awesome, yep. What do you think about the music?
Yeah, I like the music. It's cool.
I feel that this is the kind of music you might like, yeah, it's very funky. Do you think this platform should fall quicker?
This one?
No, the previous one. Like, the falling ones. Are they easy, or...?
Question. I think they're pretty good. No, I think they're pretty good, man. I won't adjust them much.
Okay.
It'd be funny if you just gave me a glove with just one glove.
Oh shit, yeah. One glove to shoot one
He
spear.
just keeps messing with you, and like the first time he gives you like a molecule or something, it's always on one side, but it's never complete.
Yeah.
Like there could
That's
be the
actually a
glove.
good idea.
So the glove, what he could do is you know it says a shooting spear, right? What he could do is the glove
One
shoots
glove.
the spear. The glove shoots it. So but you
the
only
one
get
glove.
the one glove. Like you get the one shield. I think that would be great.
That's genius. I love it, man. I love it.
And he like
Great ideas, man.
You ask him like, dude, why do you keep giving me one of a pair? He's like, all right, go on now.
That's a great idea, man. It's also funny, yeah. Yeah, perfect.
Yeah.
I might use that one, yeah.
Go for it. You've unlocked shooting spear, yeah, baby. Oh, okay, that tells me how to shoot things.
That's fair. Yeah. You think it was worth it?
I still think it would be cool if maybe put a blue diamond there. And what you could do, you know how you have them, the spheres pop up in that little pattern? You can make it so that if the player doesn't collect the blue diamond can be in like the center of them or something like that. You know?
Yeah. So it's still there. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good idea. Yeah. Just to keep something there.
Yeah, exactly.
Hard to reach.
It'll be cool to have an area where maybe you have an owl that just stays still, and then you have like the turtle moving over, right? And then you jump on the turtle, and then you jump on the owl, and it's like a double kind of jump thing, you know?
Yeah. It's like another challenge to pass. Yeah.
And that can teach the player as well. Hey, you can also jump on owls, you know? And then maybe you can like ante a bit. Now you jump on a moving owl or something like that, you know?
Yeah, that's a great idea. I think there's a lot of potential level design ideas that can be done. Because I think what I have now here is very basic.
Yeah.
But also, I'm thinking about having in the final game maybe having another second level of each level, and in that second level you can have more puzzles and crazy stuff.
Just fell into it.
And that will add more time to the game and add more puzzles to it. So each level will have to act. This is Act 1, which is not very hard, and then Act 2. But that will be probably the final one because the demo should be just You read this time? I shouldn't have told you.
Yeah, you should have told me. Because
you would have been surprised.
Yeah,
you would have been surprised, yeah. You're almost there, yeah, because you would have found about another bug, yeah.
Who enters my chamber?
How do you imagine the voice of this character? Boss?
Let's see what it comes back to. Yes, we know. Who are you to ask me questions, boy? He looks like kind of goth. He's kind of goth, like God.
Yeah, exactly. He's like that. Yeah.
Like who are you to ask me questions, boy? Oh, but he says boy. That's not something that I guess a goth would say.
That's an excellent voice, man.
Yeah.
Wow. Keep going. I love it.
We need the Snowflake diamond back. Otherwise, our village will be doomed. Please. God, that diamond is ours. And even if we want to give it back, I don't actually have it here. My brothers have it, and it's already on its way to our castle in the clouds.
Wow, I love it. It's so fun with the voiceover, to be honest.
Castle on the clouds? Whoa, I didn't know that. Valuable information. Thanks for letting me know. I'll just be heading off now. Wait, what? Oh, I talk too much. Gosh. Damien is gonna be very angry at me now. And it's all because of you. Can I just have the key to the exit so I can leave, please? The key? Leave? After this? God. Stop shouting. I'm just asking politely, please. Oh, okay. Fine, no problem. What? That easy? Sure. But in order to get the key, I must be able to perform the Bunga Bunga dance flawlessly. Can you do it? The Bunga what now? You can't do it. You can't have the key. Sorry, that's the rules. Okay. I can do it. It goes like this, I think.
Yeah, that's so good. I'm now thinking to hire you to make you the voice actor for all the characters. That would be so funny.
Just like I like an emo, like an emo furry.
Yeah, that's so funny, man. Love it.
What's that? The dance. Prepare to die! Oh, man, stop.
No.
Die! Try again. Okay, right.
Remember, you lose the existing ball.
Okay, so you're not making me go through your dialogue again. That's fine.
Yeah, of course.
Oh my god! You die. Try again. I notice I lose my orb thingies.
You do. I intentionally did that. Is that a bad thing, or?
Yeah, I would probably say it is. So I'd have to, just there's gonna be trial and error when you find it, right? So, oh my god.
Yeah. The thing is, remember, like, I just want to see how you're gonna do it. See, just try to utilize the things in the level, yeah, in the. There we go. You got it. Done. Keep jumping on it. Whoa. That was easy.
Yeah, no, I like that. That was actually cool. That was a cool boss. I don't know about removing the orbs. Oh, no, maybe a couple, maybe 10 or something. I don't know. Because I suppose that does add some level of punishment when you die, which is pretty good. So maybe maybe not heaps like you did, but maybe 10 of them or something.
Yeah, I just zeroed them all completely. Yeah.
I kind of feel bad for him. I'm pretty sure my dance was on point. I wonder if he was gonna actually give me the key if I did the dance correctly. Sigh. Life is fragile. I hope I don't have to do this again in the future. Oh, some of those bouncy things are weirdly fun. Okay, I gotta get the key now. I defeated the gothic boss.
Yeah. I was thinking about leaving his body there after you beat him, but I thought it's gonna be, maybe just make him disappear, that's it.
Disappear. I used to use it when it's Take that out. You know what? Another thing too. Maybe I know you only use the gems like power-ups for now, but maybe when you kill enemies, maybe they can drop gems too. Maybe some enemies. You know?
Oh yeah.
Maybe you can have
like a secret gem. Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe you can have like a red owl, and when you kill the red owl, it drops like the red gem or something. You know?
Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah. That's so many ideas, man.
Yeah. Oh crap! I fell into this thing again.
Yeah.
Come back, turtle man.
The animation needs to be fixed in this turtle. It's very lazy.
I know it is. It's very lazy.
Yeah.
It'd be cool if I can aim the directional button up and then shoot up. That'd be interesting.
Yeah. Oh man. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, like it would be much fun probably, but more code to do. I think if you want to get this one, like you just gonna have to be in the right height.
So it is possible.
It's possible, yeah. The one on the right. not the top one. One on the right. Yeah, you can't get this one.
I can?
You can't get the, sorry, I'm talking about the bird. Yeah. Like, you can shoot this bird. But you just have to stand in the right spot. And be, so that you can be close to the height. Ah, that was easy. You have to wait for it until it goes down.
Okay.
Yeah, imagine if you can shoot up and left, you can aim for the other birds at the top. Yeah, maybe.
So there's no way to get the blue diamonds at the top there?
No, you can't at the moment, no. Sorry.
Oh, I missed two. Almost shiny.
So yeah, if you collect them all, it's gonna be perfect. Like, it depends on how many you collect from each. That's it, man.
Alright, sweet.
The last thing you should try, yeah, is continue now. Now, not this one.
I don't want to. Won't let me.
The right, yes. Yeah, that's the level select.
Nice.
This is where you can go and collect the remaining gems if you want. And yeah, just you have all the progress saved.
Yeah.
And that should be, yeah. The only thing that I didn't add yet is that you're gonna have to do everything you did in every level. So it doesn't save what you've done. Like, you still gotta have to get the key and go through it again. But the only thing it saves is the gems. And that's it. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, no, I like
Thanks for playing that. Thanks, man. It's it's been a lot of work. For, as you can see, it's not a. It definitely seems like a small game, but there's a lot of work in the background.
Yeah, definitely. I know, man.
Yeah, you would understand. Yeah.
I've been in it before. I think that's the thing too. Like, with the diamonds on the top shelf, I think like some players might they can't reach it. Some players might get frustrated, or they might think that there's a way to do it, and they're gonna spend who knows how long, banging their head against the wall trying to figure out how to get up there. So maybe what you could do is, instead of showing the diamonds there, when you come back to the level next time, whatever that is, with a power up, maybe. Or I'm guessing it's like you come back with a new power up, right? Like you can jump higher, and that's how you can get it. Is that it?
That's exactly it.
Okay,
yeah, so you can get the power from the next levels and then go back again.
Okay, that's interesting. Yeah. Okay, that's pretty cool actually. That's actually pretty cool. Yeah, never mind.
But maybe to be fair, maybe what I can do is I can I think you're right. Like, maybe I can show a message that the player will say, "Oh, I can't reach these games at the moment." Maybe or something that tells the player.
No. I take back what I said. I think it's actually pretty good. I think it's pretty good. I mean, I think it's a certain way. I think it's a kind of like subjective a little bit actually. Because I think having to be able to come back with an extra power ups, I think that's pretty cool. Maybe a few other areas as well that you can jump high to, just so there's a little bit more of an incentive to come back to that level again. Because it means you're gonna have to replay that level again to kind of get them all. So I think it's a little bit of a subjective thing. So some players think it's cool, some players probably won't, but I guess depending on how you want to approach it in the future.
Yeah, I think you're right. I also think I personally would like something like it keeps the player exploring themselves. But the problem is, like I want the player to figure it out themselves, that they will need to go back and do that. But as you said, many players won't. They might get frustrated. Oh shit! I feel like a failure. I can't get this gem. So it's a bit tricky, but it depends on the player.
Actually, I think it's not bad that you can come back and do it again. I don't think it's too bad. I would personally go with a way to try to figure it out without having to go back. But this is an interesting way of approaching it. I don't think it's a bad way. I think it's an interesting way, And it does add replayability too,
Yeah. And that's exactly what I want. Yeah, the replayability, so that you can just go back and visit the levels and do these things.
Also,
cool, man.
Thing, I don't know how to go back from the screen.
There's no option to go back. You have to go to one level and then.
Right. Okay. Yeah. So yeah.
My brother. Yeah, my brother told me that exact same thing. He said, yeah, you should add the pause menu or just in the level select. Yeah.
All good. All right, sweet.
Thanks, man. Much appreciated.